Good morning. Welcome to today's video. I stayed up until past midnight last night, even though I ended the video and was like, it's only 10:30. I should be asleep before when I thought I was going to be, and false. I stayed up and did some extra work too. Oops. But I did sleep in an extra hour today, so not that I fully made up for how late I stayed up, but you know, it's not horrible. Still feel good. But today is Friday. Chris and I are celebrating our 3-year anniversary, and I'm just gonna kind of take you along through the day. We have a comedy show tonight, and we're gonna go to dinner beforehand, and I think I might have my very first alcoholic beverage since before being pregnant. Wow. I'm still not totally sure. If it sounds good at dinner, I'll have a margarita. If not, I'll just stick to like a water or a Diet Coke, but I still have not had like wine or a margarita. I'm not a huge alcohol person. I don't love it, so obviously I'm not just gonna like have it to have it, but margaritas are the one thing that I actually missed while I was pregnant because they go so well with tacos and our Friday date night. So yeah, I might have a margarita tonight, but let's head in, go get a workout in. I'm wearing my new Flow Y bra. I think it's so cute. I do feel kind of limited to what I can pair it with just because it has more of that like ivory tone to it, which is I wore this scuba with it, but I have green Aligns on. It's a very cute outfit, and looking at it I feel like it would go fine with like navy, any solid color. Obviously I just can't pair it with like busy leggings, but I do like my outfit today. All right, let's head in, lift back. Workout was very good. I don't know how long it was, maybe 30, 40, probably 40 minutes. I don't know, but I had this just, not like revelation, but just was thinking in there as I was finishing my workout and how proud I was that I got there and just got any kind of workout in, because it's hard. It's hard to get things done right now. Like, you really have to make an effort to make things happen with a newborn. And it seems like it makes sense. We're all aging at the same rate. So it seems like a lot of you and a lot of people on Instagram are kind of in the same, or on the same journey as I am right now, or in the same stage of life. And it's easy to get caught up in the moment and be like, you know, just have negative thoughts from time to time when things are rough. And I mean, this applies to everything. Everything is always temporary, but specifically to anyone in the newborn stage right now and maybe struggling with getting things done or feeling guilty for not getting enough done, or, you know, comparing what your day looks like now compared to what it used to look like. It is such a short period of time. Where I work out, there's always like the morning classes that are filled with a bunch of moms that have just dropped off their kids to school, or before they're dropping their kids off to school. And I was sitting there today looking at all of them, and I'm like, not that they have like all the time in the world now, but like their kids are off at school, they can get in a full workout at the gym now, no problem. And it's like this newborn time does go by so fast. It can feel like you're stuck while you're in it when it's hard. And I know that those days can be super rough. Like Chris and I obviously love Emerson with everything. Like we adore her so much. We're obsessed with her. But that doesn't mean there aren't hard days, and there are days where it does feel like it's kind of like you feel stuck. It feels like your whole world is just crying, changing diapers, trying to get them to sleep, trying to figure out what's wrong because they can't talk to you. And then even in those moments, like once they stop crying, you look back and you're like, okay, like that really wasn't that long. But if you're being hard on yourself for maybe not getting to the gym or getting long enough workouts in or working out as often as you'd like whatever it is, if it's related to the gym, you will get back to it. Something is better than nothing. Take a walk with your baby, without your baby if you have your partner watching them or a babysitter or whatever, but something is always better than nothing. I am always grateful for whatever workouts I'm able to get in during the week. I still don't really have a set like daily routine because I know it's going to change day to day. So although I'm trying to get back to my normal split, I'm not being hard on myself for not getting all 5 workouts in 1 week, because realistically, like if I get all 5 workouts in a week, that's incredible to me right now. But if it takes me not 7 days, maybe like 8, 9, or 10 days to get through the full 5 workouts, cool, win. That's incredible. So give yourself grace. It's all temporary. I don't know if this is making sense. It was just like all these thoughts in my head and I'm like, it goes by so fast, and you will always be able to get back to whatever it is you currently feel like you're not doing a good enough job of or at or whatever, you know, like temporary. You will get back to it. Our little kiddos are gonna grow up. It literally makes me so sad to think about. Like, it makes me excited, but also like, oh, thinking that there's gonna be a day where she doesn't want to cuddle with me makes me want to cry. Thankfully, we've got a long time, hopefully, until that happens. Let's head home. Speaking of her, she just woke up. She slept in longer than she has been. She slept in until 8:30. So Chris is feeding her. I got him a smoothie, and I think he's probably gonna work out when I get home. So let's head home. Made it home and fed little Miss Emmy because she was still hungry after eating what I pumped earlier. And she's sitting, yeah, you're sitting in your little swing right now? We got her new box. So this, I believe, is 3 and 4 month play kit. Once again, it has like the little instructions on how to move through the box and when to use everything. So we had the 0 to 3 month, and then obviously this is the older ones. So we have more contrast things, mirrors. She's loving mirrors right now. We sit in front of our mirror upstairs with her and she loves it. And then her changing table in our room, there's a mirror right to the side, so she's always looking at it. It's adorable. A little wood thing with a bell. She's like, wow. She's locked in on it. Little like teething things, a little rattle. They always have these books that kind of explain everything. I will have this link down below. I've talked about this in the past. Ooh, more high contrast cards. We love these. What's in the back? Another mirror, I think. I've talked about how much I like this. It just makes all the developmental stuff so easy. Like, you're 1000% just pushing the easy button because you don't really have to do any of the research yourself. It just gets sent to you, and it has all the things that other people figured out and just makes it super, super easy for you. So this is the 3 to 4 month play kit from Lovevery. We have their playmat, obviously, and then once again, you guys know I had the 0 to 3 month play kit. I love the mat. You can change out the things that hang from it, and then we have little mirrors slid into the slots on that right now as well, because once again, you're loving looking in the mirror. Yes, you are. Suggested timeline for introducing playthings: the mirror, soft book, black and white cards, crinkle bag, natural rubber teether, silicone triple teether, organic teething cloth, wooden rattle, framed mirror, rolling bell, hand-to-hand discs, and talking topics. Yeah, we can start chatting about specific things. This is my view. Hi. Okay, yeah, we're very antsy.
What did you do with your hands? What did you do with your hands? Your hands, just now. Oh. What's up, darling? You need this?
We're falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling, falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega. Like the waves pull you down underwater. We're fun until we hit the bottom. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again.
It is Sunday. I ended up not recording anything for our anniversary because I don't know what it was. Friday, like halfway through the day, I just started feeling so uncomfortable, not really like myself. And although I was excited, there's a lady staring at me, don't mind that. Awkward. I was super excited, but it was like, this is gonna sound super silly. You know when you blow dry your hair some days and it's off. Like, you know right off the bat, it's not good. And I have like extra little baby hairs right now. And somehow, however I blow dried it, they were like tickling my face all day long and it was super annoying. Emmy was kind of having like a weird eating day. And I don't know, I just was like, I was excited for our date night, but I just didn't feel like myself for whatever reason. So yeah, I was just kind of in a funk, but then we ended up having a really good time. We got my tacos, we got guac, queso. I had my first margarita. It was fantastic. I think it was like a blood orange margarita. And then we had to go home because I either needed to feed her or pump because I can't be gone that long. So I ended up pumping, and then we went to the comedy show. It was supposed to start at 8. They locked our phones. Like, you had to put it in this little bag. So I don't even know what time it was. By the time it started, I would assume like 9 because we weren't leaving there until like, we didn't get home until like 11. So it was a fun night. Emmy had a great night with my mom, and then we went to the farmer's market yesterday, which was so fun. She had an amazing day yesterday. So happy, so smiley. The only time we've ever left the house where she's been in her car seat and didn't cry at all. She didn't cry the whole time we were at the farmer's market. Like, it was so fun. And I got some of our fall decorations out yesterday and cleaned. That's what Chris was recording. So yeah, I have to work on the guide today, and it's gonna be really nice again. So I'm hoping I can sit outside for a little bit and hopefully get out more of the fall decorations. But that is like low on the priority list because I need to get the next guide done. The last week of the Q3 challenge is this coming week, and then there's that off week, and then the Q4 challenge launches on September 30th. There's so many people walking around me right now, and like this car just pulled up, the one in front of me pulled up, and they're just staring at me as I'm talking to myself. Speaking of cute, lemon sorbet, the Maldives green, and then I'm forgetting what this color is off the top of my head right now. This is a very cute outfit. I am not cute. I have to go home and shower. I didn't wash my hair yesterday because I had to give the dog a bath. I gave Emmy a bath, and by the time she was put down and asleep, I'm like, you know what? I really don't feel like showering. So I didn't. Let's head home, go see the girl, and have a great Sunday.
Flavor's good. It just, I wanted to get a crust on the cod, but it didn't work.
I don't think I've had cod since I competed. So, see how this is. We got some peppers, cod. What all did you season it with?
Adobo, paprika.
Adobo, paprika, and then rice. I haven't vlogged all week. To be honest, it has just been, shocker, another rough one. But it's okay. I'm hoping today is a little different. I don't know what happened. We went from having like a great weekend to then she's just been super fussy the past couple days. But today, and Lulu with her dang squeaky toys never stops. We are having a photo shoot for Worth It today, so Lindsay's coming over. I just got done setting up all of the fall and Halloween decorations that we're gonna use for the photo shoot, so I'll take you up after I eat my protein oats and show you all that. It's always very overwhelming and like, it's so tedious getting all the pictures, and then as soon as we get them back, I'm like, wow, it was so worth it. They look worth it. They always come out so good, but it's funny because when I'm shopping, I'm like, okay, what would I normally not gravitate towards? Because it's like, I'm a very neutral person. I don't like very like bright, bold, like gaudy things almost, and like tacky. And that's the kind of stuff that works really well for photo shoots usually. But the fall stuff, I actually do like a lot of it. Halloween, I was saying this on my story yesterday, I do not like Halloween. I don't like Halloween decorations, so that was weird. But I did find some cute like little pastel things, and I did get one skull. Actually, I got like 6 because the one came in a pack. Oh, a lot of peanut butter. I'm gonna eat this, I have to make some coffee, and then I think the only thing I have left to do upstairs is take up the colored backdrops that we have downstairs. So then we'll be ready, and she's gonna be here at 10, so in 45 minutes. Last time we did this, we had to turn the desk the other way. So we'll see how the lighting looks, but we have all of the Halloween stuff. Although it's not my vibe, I think I still got some cute stuff. And then all the fall stuff I think is really cute. It is the next day. We had such a long, productive work day when it came to taking pictures yesterday. It ended up taking, I think, a little over 5 hours total. I was pooped, I was hungry and thirsty, needed to get outside, so I didn't touch my camera the rest of the day. We got pita. I need to go get gas. We got Pita International for dinner. That was delicious. Took Lulu on a walk and hung out with Emmy because that was like the least amount of time I spent with her. I just kept going down to feed her, and then after I was done feeding her, I burped her for a little bit and like tried to snuggle and then handed her off so I could go back and keep working. So yeah, that was our evening. We laid on the floor all together as a family. It was so cute. She was so smiley. She had a really good day yesterday. So all of us are starting off, well, today's not the weekend, but Friday kind of feels like the weekend already. Starting off today on a much brighter note because yesterday was so productive and Emmy had such a good day. So finally gonna go to the gym. This is only gonna be my second time working out this week. So let's head off. I just fed her and changed her. That's the one stupid thing about the Haakaa. I haven't had this issue because she's been way better about breastfeeding since I used it like when she was a newborn, like the first couple weeks. She was so wiggly, she would kick it off me and then milk would spill everywhere, which is the most annoying and frustrating thing. So I stopped using it, and then she got better at breastfeeding, so I started using it again and I loved it. And then today, out of nowhere, I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention and she was squirmy, like I was still waking up. I didn't even feel her moving around, and the next thing I know, there's milk everywhere because she hadn't eaten all night, so there was a lot in the Haakaa, and I lost like 2/3 of it, so that was not great. She needed fully changed. Thankfully it didn't get all over the couch. It mostly got on like the nursing pillow and her, so I had to fully strip her down. New onesie, new sleep sack, but now she's sleeping in her bassinet again, so that was the only downfall to our morning so far. They need to have a better way for the Haakaa to stay on. I guess if I wore a nursing bra, I should just like put it in. I should just do that. But I don't want to have to like change. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go lift. I'm not even sure what we're gonna do. Just pulled up to the gym. I also tried to get gas on the way here and realized I left my little card holder in my belt bag. I really need gas. So this is gonna be interesting if I make it home. I never let my tank get this low. Chris took my car yesterday and I was hoping he would put gas in it. He didn't. And I went to I pulled in the gas station on the way here and was like, oh shit. So we'll see. But let's go work out. Worry about this after.
Something it's hard to explain. Remember that song we used to sing in the rain? My God, the ice cream we used to consume. Somehow we lost it all when we left that room. Maybe we should have seen that we were both betrayed. What if we could set fire to those vows we made and let them burn out? You and I could make it work now.
This is exactly why you don't let your car go past whatever, a sixth of a tank left. I don't know. You don't let it go low, because if you get stuck in traffic like this, the only time I've ever been stuck in traffic like this, you're screwed. I am sweating. I am stressing out so much that I'm not going to make it to a gas station or home. At this point, I feel like I need to go straight to the gas station and just have Chris meet me. Or I go home, and when he goes to get gas next time, like, send him to get gas with like a tank, because I don't think this thing's making it. I'm so nervous. What is with all this traffic? I don't understand. Let me get to a gas station. Who's calling me? Not interested unless you have gas. We made it. I didn't run out of gas. It literally took me 25 minutes to get home. It normally takes me like 6 or 7. So there was traffic everywhere. That was awful. I was terrified. But not that I needed the lesson of don't let your car run low. I tried to stop and get gas. I just forgot my card. I will never make that mistake again. That was my learning little lesson of the day. Double check to make sure you have all the things you need. Alright, let's go feed the girl. My boobs are so lopsided right now because she ate off the left and she ate off the right, not really the left. And my left naturally produces way more than my right. We're off to to an interesting start, but at least I got a workout in. Proud of myself for that. Baby girl is still sleeping. I'm sure she's gonna be up any minute, but I'm trying to clean up because we have, well, okay. It's kind of weird talking about these in the same sentence or just the same time frame, but today's Chris's last day at his job. So that is like very exciting. He had his last day in the office on Wednesday and today's Friday, so it's like officially his last day. So that's really exciting. However, we also have his two cousins coming to stay with us today because his grandpa on his dad's side passed away last Tuesday, I believe. It's like, a week and a half ago. Obviously very sad. Something we knew was coming, but on Tuesday we got a text in his family group chat saying that he was really not doing well. And then, so all of us were kind of like preparing. And then on our way over to see them, he passed away. So it happened, although we knew it was coming, it happened very quickly. So that's obviously not like exciting, but I am excited that his cousins and his aunt are gonna get to meet Emerson sooner than they probably would have, and we get to see family. But yeah, so we have that going on this weekend, so that's not super exciting. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up super quick because the girl's definitely gonna be up soon. I got another pair of Chargefeels in the mail. Lulu sent me these. I bought my other two pairs. Oh, look at this color. I think those are so cute. I was wearing my Chargefeels this morning. I love the low top ones. They've been great for like all kinds of workouts, which that's what they're intended for. So I wear them for high impact workouts. I wear them for cardio. I wear them for lifting. They've been great for everything. I've worn the white ones basically for every single workout since I've gotten them, and I absolutely love them. So just thought I would share. I had no idea. The package they came in didn't say anything about Lululemon, so they've just been sitting on our kitchen table because it's like, I don't know what it is. It's fine. Turns out I should have opened them because these, I think, launched on Tuesday. This new color, they have it in the mid top and in the low top. Okay, need to pick everything else up. That's what I was doing before I opened this. Because we have people coming to stay with us, and just in general, I like having a clean house, but mainly because we have people coming to stay with us. This kitchen table has been filled with crap. I've just been dumping stuff over there, so at least like the island and everything's clean. So I'm going to clean that up, basically just take everything up into my office. No one's gonna be in my office, so just gonna kind of dump everything in there. So at least looks clean down here. And I don't think they're gonna be over here until this afternoon, so I should have some time. The next guide launches a week from today. I have to find time to finish that this weekend, so there's a lot going on. Yeah! Good morning! You're locked in on the camera, huh? Are you trying to poop? That is gonna be it for the video. It was longer than I thought it was gonna be because I basically took what I thought was gonna be 2 separate vlogs and just combine them into one because I was just awful at recording last week, or at least it felt like it. So hopefully you enjoyed the longer vlog. We had a very busy weekend, obviously, and this week in general I feel like was really busy. Chris? Oh, I thought he was standing right there. This week in general was really busy, and then obviously we had family in town this weekend and we're just like dedicated to doing family things. Yeah, I did end up getting another workout in today. So I got 3 total workouts in this week. Pretty proud of that. Shoulders, and then the lower body workout, and then I got a circuit workout in today that I posted on Instagram. But I'm gonna try to hit the ground running tomorrow. But I also, like, we just wrapped up, the Q3 challenge just ended today. I have to go through all of the transformation pictures starting tomorrow, and then the Q4 challenge launches on Friday, as I already mentioned. So I am gonna have another very busy week. I already told Chris, I was like, I'm so excited, obviously, that like we're starting tomorrow where like you're full time on Worth It and being home and helping and all the things. But I was like, I apologize in advance because this next week is not going to be a great representation of what our day-to-day schedule is going to look like, because I'm going to need like extra help from him this week so I can get all the stuff for the challenge ready to go. But anyway, we're very excited. And just as a little thank you, because we're so excited to have him home, and it's going to be his first day full-time, like I said, on Worth It. You can use the code FULLTIME to save some money off any order you place tomorrow. It's only valid today, the day you're watching this, until midnight. FULLTIME, save some money. Thank you for the support. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. These videos should be way more frequent now because I have someone to help me record and remind me to record and help me with Emmy so I can remember to record and like actually have enough hands to take my camera around with me. So we're very excited stepping into this new season of life. I think it's going to be fantastic, and new season of our business, which is really, really cool. And it's right before our 1 year of like launching and announcing Worth It. So very, very, very fun stuff.